before we start our day, let us all stand and pray. Father, in Jesus' name, we thank you. May you continue to bless us this day. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. So, before sitting, please pick up all of those trashes under your chair and arrange it properly. Okay, you may now sit. Good morning, class. Okay, before we start our new lesson for today, let us recall what was our topic yesterday. Anyone from the class? Yes, Mark.
Our topic yesterday was all about the integumentary system.
Very good. Okay, how about Diana? Will you give us the major components of integumentary system?
The skin, hair, nails, and exocrine glands.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Diana, and you are both very good. So it seems that you carefully listened to our discussion yesterday. Okay, is there any question or clarification regarding to our discussion yesterday? Okay, if that's so, let us now move on to our new topic. But before that, I will show you picture and what do you observe with this picture, okay?
Sir, I think that is a lion that is dying.
Yes, that is a lion. Alright, how do you say so, Kim?
Sir, because he is thin and seems like dying.
The lion is thin and it seems that it is dying. So, very good. What do you think is the relevance of this picture in human lives? Anyone? Yes, Sarah.
Sir, without food, we cannot survive.
Wow, what's an idea, Sarah? So please give Sarah a round of applause. How about John?
Sir, I guess with the proper food we eat, we will live longer.
Very good. So without food, we can't survive. Okay? So, as you see, the lion never eat grass. So, it is thin and malnourished. So, the reason why is because the lion had nothing to eat and there is nothing to digest which can give energy and nutrients to the lion. So, it seems like the lion is dying. So, what do you think is the system that is responsible digesting our food or digesting food?
Digestive system, sir.
Very good, class. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us continue. So, before we proceed to our discussion, I will show you some jumbled word and picture and you need to identify what is being asked in the picture, okay? First one, what is this? What do you see in this picture? Anyone? Very good, Mark. It's mouth. Okay. Next picture. How about this one, Christian? Yes, that's true. And that is correct. It is esophagus. So, esophagus. Very good. Next picture, Julius. What is this? A stomach. Alright, very good. Next, Musaidi, please stand up and guess what this picture portrays. Okay, large and small intestine. Very good, class. Now, let us proceed to our topic. Are you ready? Okay, lend me your ears and pay attention. So, if that's so, let us continue and let us proceed to our topic. So, who among you, class, who among the class loves eating food? Yes, David. Aha, that's no wonder. Just kidding. So, take So, joke lang. Okay, let us watch how do digestive system work. Let us watch this video.
Across the whole planet, humans eat on average between 1 and 2.7 kilograms of food a day. That's over 365 kilograms a year per person, and more than 28,800 kilograms over the course of a lifetime. And every last scrap makes its way through the digestive system. Comprised of 10 organs covering 9 meters and containing over 20 specialized cell types, this is one of the most diverse and complicated systems in the human body. Its parts continuously work in unison to fulfill a singular task, transforming the raw materials of your food into the nutrients and energy that keep you alive. Spanning the entire length of your torso, the digestive system has 4 main components. First, there's the gastrointestinal tract, a twisting channel that transports your food and has an internal surface area of between 30 and 40 square meters, enough to cover half a badminton court. Second, there's the pancreas, gallbladder, and liver, a trio of organs that break down food using an array of special juices. Third, the body's enzymes, hormones, nerves, and blood all work together to break down food, modulate the digestive process, and deliver its final products. Finally, there's the mesentery, a large stretch of tissue that supports and positions all your digestive organs in the abdomen, enabling them to do their jobs. The digestive process begins before food even hits your tongue. Anticipating a tasty morsel, glands in your mouth start to pump out saliva. We produce about 1.5 liters of this liquid each day. Once inside your mouth, chewing combines with the sloshing saliva to turn food into a moist lump called the bolus. Enzymes present in the saliva break down any starch. Then your food finds itself at the rim of a 25 centimeter long tube called the esophagus, down which it must plunge to reach the stomach. Nerves in the surrounding esophageal tissue sense the bolus's presence and trigger peristalsis, a series of defined muscular contractions. That propels the food into the stomach, where it's left at the mercy of the muscular stomach walls, which pound the bolus, breaking it into chunks. Hormones secreted by cells in the lining trigger the release of acids and enzyme-rich juices from the stomach wall that start to dissolve the food and break down its proteins. These hormones also alert the pancreas, liver, and gallbladder to produce digestive juices and transfer bile, a yellowish-green liquid that digests fat, in preparation for the next stage. After 3 hours inside the stomach, the once shapely bolus is now a frothy liquid called chyme, and it's ready to move into the small intestine. The liver sends bile to the gallbladder, which secretes it into the first portion of the small intestine, called the duodenum. Here, it dissolves the fats floating in the slurry of chyme so they can be easily digested by the pancreatic and intestinal juices that have leached onto the scene. These enzyme-rich juices break the fat molecules down into fatty acids and glycerol for easier absorption into the body. The enzymes also carry out the final deconstruction of proteins into amino acids and carbohydrates into glucose. This happens in the small intestine's lower regions, the jejunum and ileum, which are coated in millions of tiny projections called villi. These create a huge surface area to maximize molecule absorption and transference into the bloodstream. The blood takes them on the final leg of their journey to feed the body's organs and tissues. But it's not over quite yet. Leftover fiber, water, and dead cells sloughed off during digestion make it into the large intestine, also known as the colon. The body drains out most of the remaining fluid through the intestinal wall. What's left is a soft mass called stool. The colon squeezes this byproduct into a pouch called the rectum, where nerves sense it expanding and tell the body when it's time to expel the waste. The byproducts of digestion exit through the anus, and the food's long journey, typically lasting between 30 and 40 hours, is finally complete.
Okay, thank you class. For you to understand very well, let us discuss it one by one. So first is the mouth. So the digestive process starts in your mouth when you chew. Is that correct? Alright, so your salivary glands make saliva a digestive juice which moistens food so it moves more easily through your esophagus into your stomach. Saliva also has an enzyme that begins to break down starches in your food. So, do you understand? Okay, so next is esophagus. So the primary function of your esophagus is to carry food and liquid from your mouth to your stomach. So when you swallow, food and liquid first move from your mouth to your throat. So this is the esophagus. So the average adult esophagus is about 10 to 13 inches long. So it's about 3/4 of an inch thick of its smallest point. Do you understand, class? Very good. So, if you understand, let us continue our discussion. So, next to esophagus is the stomach. So, the stomach is like a warehouse because it stores the food that we swallow for a moment. So, your stomach is a muscular organ that digests food. It is part of our gastrointestinal tract. Okay? So, when your stomach receives food, it contracts and produces acids and enzymes that break down food. So, when your stomach has broken down food, it passes it to your small intestine. So, what is the stomach's function? So, himayin natin what is the stomach function. Your stomach's purpose is to digest food and send it to your small intestine. It has three functions. So, what are those? Temporarily store food. Contract and relax to mix and break down food. Next is produce enzymes and other specialized cell to digest food. Do you understand, class? Okay, next is your pancreas. So, your pancreas makes a digestive juice that has enzymes that break down carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. So, the pancreas delivers the digestive juice to the small intestine through small tubes called ducts. Okay, so ducts. Next is liver. Your liver makes a digestive juice called bile that helps digest fats and some vitamins. Bile duct carry bile from your liver to your gallbladder for storage or to the small intestine for use. Okay? Do you understand? Okay, next is the gallbladder. Your gallbladder stores bile between meals. When you eat, your gallbladder squeezes bile through the bile ducts into your small intestine. Do you understand? Is it clear? Okay, very good. Next is the small intestine. So, small intestine is a long tube-like organ that connects the stomach and the large intestine. It is about 20 feet long and folds many times to fit inside the abdomen. So, the small intestine has three parts: the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. It helps to further digest food coming from the stomach. It absorbs nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and water from food so they can be used by our body. So, the small intestine is part of the digestive system. Food mixes with digestive juices from your intestine, liver, and pancreas. Your intestinal walls absorb nutrients and water from food and send water or waste products to the large intestine. Do you understand? Okay, next is the large intestine. So, what is large intestine? Waste products from digestive process include undigested parts of food, fluid, and older cells from the lining of your GI tract. The large intestine absorbs water and changes the waste from liquid into stool. Peristalsis helps move the stool into your rectum. So, in your large intestine, more water moves from your GI tract into your bloodstream. So, bacteria in your large intestine help break down remaining nutrients and make vitamin K. So, waste products of digestion, including parts of food that are still too large, become stool. So, vitamin K is nutrient that the body needs to stay healthy. It is important for blood clotting and healthy bones, and also has other function in the body. So, the stool is what we call the tama. So, if you are taking a blood thinner such as warfarin, it's very important to get about the same amount of vitamin K each day. So, next is the rectum. Rectum, the lower end of your large intestine, the rectum, stores stool until it pushes stool out of your anus during a bowel movement. So, okay, do you understand, class? Do you have questions? Very good. So, let's listen carefully and let us continue. What happens to the digested food? Anyone from the class? Okay, Carla. Very good. The small intestine absorbs most of the nutrients in your food, and your circulatory system passes them on the other parts of your body to store or use. Special cells help absorb nutrients cross the intestinal lining into your bloodstream. So, your blood carries simple sugar, amino acids, glycerol, and some vitamins and salts to the liver. Your liver stores, processes, and deliver nutrients to the rest of your body when needed. So, the lymph system, a network of vessels that carry white blood cells and fluid called lymph throughout your body to fight infection, absorbs fatty acids and vitamins. Your body uses sugars, amino acids, fatty acids, and glycerol to build substances you need for energy, growth, and cell repair. So, how does my body control the digestive process? Or how does our body control the digestive process? Your hormones and nerves work together to help control the digestive process. So, signal flow within your GI tract and back and forth from your GI tract to your brain. So, hormones. Cell lining, your stomach and small intestine make and release hormones that control your digestive system works. So, these hormones tell your body when to make digestive juices and send signals to your brain that you are hungry or full. Your pancreas also makes hormones that are important to digestion. Nerves. So, you have nerves that connect your central nervous system, your brain and spinal cord, to your digestive system and control some digestive function. So, for example, when you see or smell food, your brain sends a signal that causes your salivary glands to make your mouth water to prepare you to eat. So, kung naglalaway ka, it seems that it shows that your brain sends signals. So, you also have an enteric nervous system, nerves within the walls of your GI tract. When food stretches the walls of your GI tract, the nerves of your ENS release many different substances that speed up or delay the movement of food and the production of digestive juices. So the nerves send signals to control the action of your gut muscle to contact and relax to push food through your intestine. So, do you understand, class? Okay, do you have any questions or violent reaction? Okay, Mark, please stand up and answer this question. It serves as a warehouse. What part of digestive system is being asked?
Stomach, sir.
Okay, very good, Mark. It is stomach. So, it seems that you listen carefully. Fritzy, it makes a digestive juice called bile that helps digest fats and some vitamins. Very good. Okay, Anna, it makes a digestive juice that has enzyme that breaking down carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Very good. So, is there's any question regarding with our topic for today? Okay, if anyone got a correct answer with this, with my next question, he or she will get a plus 5 points in our activity today. Okay? So, here is the question. How does the motor engine relate in human digestive system? Okay, Mike?
Sir, the engine burns the fuel to convert the energy to mechanical, just like the food that was breakdown and converted into a nutrient that is needed by our body.
Very good, Mike. A round of applause, please. Okay, Kay. What is the organ system that is responsible digesting the food we intake? Digestive system, correct. Diana, digestion starts in what part of digestive system? In the mouth, very good. How about Janelle? It turns waste products into stool. Large intestine. Very good. The lower portion of your large intestine is called what? Kate? Rectum. Very good. So, Ali, mix food with digestive juices from the pancreas, liver, and intestine and push the mixture forward for further digestion. Okay, very good. Alright, so it seems that you fully understand our topic for today. Is there any question, violent reaction, or clarification? If that is so, please bring out 1/2 sheet of your paper and label the parts of digestive system. So, I will be giving you 5 minutes to accomplish the task. Your time starts now. Okay, class, time is up. Please pass your paper now. How do you find our discussion for today, Perlin? Thank you. Now, class, please bring out 1 full sheet of paper and answer this question. Think and write a 500 essay word about digestive system disorder or illness. What causes it and how to cure it? I will give you 10 minutes to finish your work, okay? Okay, class, finish or not finish, pass your paper. For your assignment, in one whole or in a one clean bond paper, draw an illustration of digestive system and in the back of the bond paper, write how digestive system work. Is there any clarification, class? Questions regarding our assignment? Okay, is everything clear? Okay, very good. So, if you do not have any questions or clarifications, I will be sending you home now. So, thank you for joining me today, class, and thank you for attending my class. Please stay safe and God bless. Goodbye!
I am a ranger. Only men with iron determination qualified to be one. I am trained like a panther. Silent. Swift. Fearless. My mere presence freezes the enemy's blood. I am invincible to him until the last second of his life.